Hi friends, welcome back to the SK CAD solution. Today I am going to show you remaining parts in Plumber Block assembly. I have done two parts in previous sessions, body and cover. Today I am going to show you how to prepare bearings, bearing top and bearing bottom. You can see all the dimensions are mentioned here. Friends, I requesting you to please don't forget to subscribe my channel, friends. Select sketch, select front plane, select here center line, create one center line, again select line, select one more center line here, give the dimension. You can see overall length is 50. First I will prepare half of the bearing, then I will do that mirror other remaining sketch. So you can see first diameter is 50 and second 30, third 35, inner diameter is 25 mm. Give the dimension here from here to here, 12.5, 25 divided by 2. Then give the dimension up to 50 divided by 2, 25 mm. Third is 38 divided by 2, 38 divided by 2. Another one is 35 divided by 2. So next overall length is 50, bearing length 50 divided by 2, 25 mm, and 36 and 22, here to here 36 divided by 2, from here to here 22 divided by 2. Okay, select this entire sketch, select mirror entities. Okay, finish sketch, select revolve, select the select revolve, okay, select here mid plane, give 180 degree. Click OK. Again you can see there is a one hole that is 4 mm diameter. For that select here reference, take plane, flip the direction. So I will take first one plane here. Okay, take the top plane, take reference plane from the top plane. So dimension is give 35 divided by 2, 17.5. Click OK. Now select this surface, select this plane, sketch, So hole diameter is 4 mm. Select circle, create one circle, give the dimension 4 mm. Click OK. Select extruded cut, give through hole, click OK. So one hole has created. So that's it in this part. Hide this plane. So this is number 4. Number 4 is bearing top half. Save. Top half. So already in the last 2 days I told you can assign material here. Select, go to appearances, select metal. I will select brass. So because this is the brasses, in the brass we can give any polished bronze. Okay. So and also you can see there is a bearing of bottom. There is no difference in that. Only one flange will come outside, that is dia 6 mm and height is 5 mm. For that, file, save as, bottom of, okay. So this is the bottom of. Now I will remove this, delete this. Sketch also delete. So same, edit this plane, 6 mm diameter, right, give 15 mm, click OK. Select plane, sketch, normal, create on 6 mm circle, give the dimension 6 mm. So finish sketch. Extrude up to 8 mm. Save the part. So that's it, friends. So another 2 parts are there, that is one is square head bolt and nuts is there, nut and lock nut, and also shaft is there. First I will prepare a square head bolt. Control new, Control N, OK. Select sketch, select top plane, select center rectangle. So square head bolt dimension is 18 by 18, this also 18. So you can see 18 by 18 and extrude up to 6 mm. Finish sketch, extrude up to 6 mm. Click OK. Again select this surface, sketch, normal, select one circle, create one circle dia 10 mm, click OK, select extrude, extrude up to I think 75, yes 75 mm, click OK. Now there is a M10 thread front side. Select here thread, select the edges. So give the metric tab, not tab, it's a die. Then it's a M10 into 1.5 mm. Depth is 25, I think. Mm. Click OK. So threads are created. Then there is a chamfer, all the corners. Select fillet. Select dimension 6 mm. Select the all surface. Click OK. I will reduce this dimensions. Give 4 mm. Okay. Save the part as a M10 bolt. M10 bolt. Finish. Next, select Ctrl N for new part. Click OK. Select sketch. Select here hexagon to create the nut. Give the dimension from here to here 14 mm. Select this point and this point, give vertical constraint. Select this point and this point, give horizontal constraint. So now give the dimension from here to here 14 mm. Say M10 nut standard diameter 14 mm. Select circle, create one circle. For M10 we should create circle 8.5. So we can do directly tap also. Click OK. Extrude up to 10 mm. Again select thread. Here select this edge. Select 26 mm, not required. Select metric 10.5, OK. Up to surface, select. Then 8.51. Metric die, not die. We should use tap here because here change to cut threads. Click OK. OK. Save this as a M10 nut. Oh, rebuild and OK. Again take this same nut, save as M10 lock nut. So lock nuts will come less thickness. Okay. So edit this extrusion, extrude up to 6 mm, right, 5 mm. Select here, give here 5 mm. Click OK. That's it, friends. One more part is there, that is shaft. That's the simple operation only. So select sketch, select top plane, select circle, create on circle dia 25, I think 50 mm, right? I will check. 50. Yes, shaft diameter is 25 mm. Click OK. Finish sketch. Extrude up to extrude up to 120 mm. So there is no limitation. We can extrude more than that also. Click OK. Save as a shaft. So and also we need to give chamfer for this. Select both the edges, give only 2 mm chamfer. So we can assign material here, select shaft and all, select steel, in the steel, okay, select any one of that. So that's it, friends. I covered all the parts, so I will come the next video assembly. Don't miss my all the videos. Definitely will become a very good designer after watching this all the videos. And also I requesting to subscribe my channel and support me. Thanks for watching this video, friends.